Hello everyone. Here is a fun thought. You audit more often than you think. No, seriously. You don't need an audit department badge to think like an auditor. In fact, most of us already live the audit mindset every day. We just call it being careful. Think about the last time you paid for something at the cafe. You checked the receipt, right? That's an audit. You verified the numbers, made sure your coffee didn't cost as much as the laptop. Or when you get an email saying your package is delayed, click here to track it. You hover over the link to make sure it's not a scam. That's control testing. You are verifying the source before you trust the data. Audit mindset isn't about being paranoid. It is about being curious and cautious. We double check, we validate, we look for consistency. You do it when you cross check hotel reviews on 2 websites. You do it when you set calendar reminders for deadlines. That's monitoring controls. You even do it when you question, do I really need this subscription? That's a cost control review right there. I remember a friend once told me, Salih, you overthink everything. I said, no, I just do continuous monitoring. He laughed until he realized I caught a double charge on our dinner bill. Audit mindset. 1. Restaurant glitch. 0. Here is the thing. Audit thinking trains your brain to see patterns and exceptions. It's not just about catching mistakes. It is about understanding how things work. When something feels off, you don't just complain. You investigate. When you plan your week, you assess risk. What could go wrong? What's most important? When you check progress, you are basically doing a mini follow-up audit on yourself. That's why I always say audit isn't a department, it's a mindset. It is how you make smarter decisions, avoid surprises, and stay accountable in business and in life. So here's my challenge to you. Try living with an audit mindset for 1 week. Double check something. Ask why once more. Look for a small improvement in a daily routine. You will start to notice your world becomes clearer, your actions more intentional, and your risks a lot smaller. Because once you start thinking like an auditor, you don't just find problems, you build confidence. Audit isn't just about paperwork, it is about awareness. Try it for a week. You will be surprised how much control you already have. Thank you for watching.